What's up guys, today we're going to go over differences in Brelshaza hard mode Game 5. In the video we're only going to tell the differences, so you need to know how to solve the normal modes. If you want to check out normal mode mechanics, I'll leave the link below. Let's get into it. In Game 5, there are two basic terms you need to know. First of all, one fail available for a figure pattern. Same with Brelshaza normal, failing to create a figure hole once is fine. When someone fails to create a figure hole, fallen meter gives big damage and players get knocked off. It increases difficulty, but players can easily survive using time stop potion as soon as the meter touches the ground. However, if there was a mistake during the first figure pattern, a mistake cannot be allowed in second figure pattern, so be aware. Secondly, purple laser and thorn. Fighting Brelshaza, purple laser zones appear and purple thorns fly around. When someone gets hit, it randomly increases or reduces your figure stacks by 1. These lasers and thorns can bother you from gaining figure stacks, so be careful. Also, thorns that appear fighting the small version of cube at 110 only reduce your buff stacks. Third, battle items. Recommended items are time stop potion, potions, swiftness robe or sacred charm, and whirlwind grenades. Now let's move on to main mechanics. There are a total of 3 main changes in hard mode. First, changes in first figure pattern. In normal mode, P1 filled white figure stacks for their number times 2 amount, and P2 did the same with black figure stacks. However, in hard mode, the number and color of figure stacks players should gain depends on figure shape below their feet. As pattern begins, a random shed appears below players' feet. Color and shape of figures are all random, so you need to know the color and number of figure stacks you should fill by watching the given shape. You did? Great. Last figure spawned at 144, so wait for others. At 140, in normal mode players ran straight to their number times 3 positions. However, in hard mode, your number does not matter at all. The boss shows cross-shaped floor or round-shaped floor at 140. If it's cross-shape, run to positions in picture 1. If it's round shape, head to positions in picture 2. When players went to their positions, the Escaluda pattern we experienced in Vikings Gate 2 comes out. The boss shoots laser twice, so keep some distance between players and dodge them. If you get hit by those lasers, it knocks you off with darkness debuff. Right after the second laser, move to your position where you had to create a figure hole. Then feed the right meteor to solve the mechanic. Second, changes in Stagger Pattern. In normal mode, P1 and P2 stagger the black sphere in order and counterattack clones. One in north and one in south. In hard mode, staggering black spheres in order is same with normal mode. However, total of 6 clones spawn, 3 in north and 3 in south. And there are 2 ways people using KR to solve the pattern. Using Inanna. As Stagger Pattern begins, party leader should use Inanna at center. In this way, all they need to care about is staggering black spheres in order. Party members do not need to counterattack clones. Just stagger the sphere like you did in normal mode, and that's it. Easy, right? Not using Inanna. If party decided not to use Inanna, they must counterattack all 6 clones to safely clear the pattern. Before you enter Gate 5, decide main counterattack player from each party who will counterattack first and third clones. Then decide sub counterattack player from which party who will counterattack the second clone. Other 4 members stagger the black sphere while they counterattack clones. However, this method has a drawback that the boss in the middle may not be staggered in a given time. And therefore, counterattack players should stagger the half of stagger rate of the boss before they take care of clones. Also, the third clone spawned probably after staggering the boss in the middle. If you're a main counterattack player, then don't just leave after staggering the boss. And don't forget to counterattack the third clone. When stagger is done well, enter portals to fight the cube. Fighting the cube, there is one thing each party should watch out. For P1, purple thorns fly around the map. Some thorns follow players too. If you get it erases 1 buff stack, so make sure you dodge them. For P2, purple laser floors appear. The laser floors also erase 1 buff stack, so be careful. If both parties are done gaining buff stacks, kill the cube and exit. Stagger the boss following yellow lines and Stagger Pattern is over. Lastly, changes in second figure pattern. Same with the first figure pattern, watch the shape below your feet and fill appropriate number of figure stacks. Last figure spawn at 54. At 50, watch the boss. If it's cross shape, picture 1. If it's round shape, picture 2. This time, small meteors fall on players 4 times. Run back and forth to dodge small meteors. If you get it, it gives you a bit of damage with darkness debuff. Then gather where you had to create a figure hole. Feed meteors at appropriate figure holes. We went over main mechanics. There are 3 changes in basic pattern, so let's check them out real quick. Broken glasses. In normal mode, all you need to do was to find a safe zone. However, in hard mode, you need to find safe zones with darkness debuff. After the explosion, danger circles spawn below the player who is closest to the boss. Head to safe zone and dodge the exploding circle. Pizza. Unlike normal mode, pizza pattern hurts a lot, so run to safe zones in order unless a porter gives you a shield. You get a darkness debuff when you get hit by the pizza pattern for 3 times. If you cannot remember the order, get away from the boss. Wall. Unlike normal mode, the wall silences players. And that's all for Game 5. Thank you for watching the video, and please feel free to join our channel for more contents. Thank you.